everybody.
Good evening from Lilla.
Probably, should we try to change the camera to the other side? Because it's going, oh,
No,
not that.
That's a good job, there's nothing
Not
there.
that one, not that one. Okay, how do we do this? Maybe rotation locked.
Orientation is locked, rotate device back. What on earth?
Oof, I'm sorry, give us only 1 secondito. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, darling. Okay, sweetheart.
Yes.
Off that, it's working.
Okay. Yes, but we need it like that, no?
Yeah, but there's a delay. No, swipe up for next stream. No, chérie. Put it the other way.
No.
We're just going to leave it there with us this time,
Oh
haven't we?
no. Hello, hello. So
Hola,
for
mis
those
amor.
who are
Hola.
watching.
Hola, Rita.
Hola, ma.
Hello, guys.
For people watching us,
I can see and hear you. Okay, we're there.
that's good. But yeah, you're seeing us like this.
Look.
And I think, yeah, that's because it's a device, my love. What about here?
Go out of that and just go into YouTube.
Yes, well, you chat with everybody
Okie
now.
dokie,
And
sorry.
Give me a second, technician.
So good news today. Been back onto the garage. I got lots of footage.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn my
Yes,
phone
please.
off because all I
Yeah.
can hear
You're
is
doing
me.
a Dan and Brian the other time. They were doing the same.
They're going the same.
Yeah.
So good news. Back on the garage today. Managed to get on really well. So that's going to be on Wednesday's footage. The weather, some of you may be asking, it's bad, but you've just got to be sensible, staying as under shade as possible, hydration. So it's all good. It's all good. But we're back into the swing of things, back onto the actual renovation of Lilla, which is we've had such an amazing time the last couple of weeks with our barbecue, the preps for that as well, and then along with Lelas patron day. So we've been taken away. We've been busy, taken away, but still the things that we've been up to have been just amazing and sharing them with amazing people. So it
has been very wonderful, and of course we had Chantal and Stephen here with us, which we love and we miss them. But yeah.
But yeah, back to reality.
Back to reality.
Back to reality now.
Back to reality. Reality hates us like a psh, psh, psh.
Yeah, but we're prepped for it. We did prepare for it, sort of just on the cusp with the aircon and the little treat for us.
It got a little bit, well, maybe 1 day late for me because I was, you see, yeah. I'm just seeing now that you see us all, of course, like that, and it will be wonderful to move the camera to the other side.
Do you not remember how to do it?
I do not remember.
Oh, look,
we need to do this more often, otherwise I forget, you see.
We'll just carry on. We'll just carry on.
Yeah, well, I will be reading some comments from here, and we have some questions that you left in the Instagram post and the YouTube post as well, and the other comments that you have been asking us for quite a while in the vlogs as well. So normally we don't have the time to reply to everybody there. We try to put a heart when we can to everyone, but it takes a long time. But we read them all.
Yeah, we do. It's usually our little thing before we go to bed.
Yeah.
So we go to bed. Natty started off doing no devices whatsoever before going to bed, and then being in bed whilst
living in La Casita.
Since moving into the La Casita. But now we sort of found ourselves looking at all of the previous comments, just to go through them all and just to see all of your wonderful wishes.
And first thing I do when I wake up, I know it's very bad, but first thing after the vlog night, 7:30 p.m. here in France. So we go to bed that night, and next day I woke up and I start reading all the comments from other people watching in other times in Australia, New Zealand, and So.
One thing before we get started, I'm just going to mention this because there might be a few of you already messaging, haven't been looking, trying to keep my eye on the ends. But you may be asking, what's Natty drinking? So this is her maté, that very Argentinian, but it's a summer maté.
Summer edition.
You explain, babe.
The name is Terere. T-E-R-E-R-E. Terere. Love it. So refreshing. In Argentina, in the south where I grew up, we don't drink it much because it's always cold, even in summer. It's like nowadays, with all the weather changes and And nowadays they can reach a 30-degree 2 days in summer, perhaps. Well,
And
I
that's
haven't
it.
been there
Yeah.
too much in the latest summers to say, but yeah, in the beginning, in the late when I was a kid, summers were as cold as winter. Winter were always with snow, etc. But yeah, now in the north of the country, in Argentina, is very long country in the north where you find the forest, the green forest. How do you call it with Brazil?
The Amazon,
Yeah, the jungle.
the jungle.
Yeah, it's very hot there. So this terere is a must because they reach 40 something degrees Celsius.
So it's the same kind of shelva that they
Same
use
shelva.
for the hot maté. So normally you put this shredded leaves into the cup and then you pour hot water over it and then you drink it through a straw that has a filter at the bottom. Just lots of little holes so that you don't suck up the shredded leaves along the way. But like Natty was explaining, in the north of the country where it's super duper hot,
Yeah.
they do in the summertime, they do lemonade. So instead of using hot water, they use lemonade and ice and they pour it as if you're pouring hot water over the shelva, the leaves, and then you drink it normally. And it is really scrumptious. Whereas for me,
Oh, you're
I'm
not going to
opting,
try?
I will try
Yeah?
later,
Okay.
but it's the evening. We finished work, so I'm having my aperitif and Natty's having her
It's water.
my aperitif and Natty's having her shelva. But her I can't.
Terere.
De. So let's get started. Let's get started.
Yeah, just before that, what I was going to say, yes, some people have been saying drink your electrolytes and hydrate well. We are.
We are.
We are now.
Thanks to one of our, it's not a shout out or anything like that, but we've got some lovely drinks that we're doing, which is full of electrolytes and goodness. So it's doing us good.
Someone is asking just in the comments here, World Cup prediction.
Pardon? World
World
Cup.
Cup prediction.
Well, I'm torn. I've got two countries to choose from, France and England, and technically I've got a third country to choose from, Argentina. I will say, just quickly, the last World Cup, I was in Paris with my beautiful fiancée at the time, who is now my wife. I was with my fiancée, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my niece. So Natty's mama, sister, and her daughter. We were all in Paris together for the last World Cup. And the final was Argentina and France.
In France, in Paris.
In Paris.
We were there, but not in the match.
Not at the match, but we were in a Airbnb.
Yeah.
I've been to pubs, I've been to clubs where we're watching big football matches, finals and whatnot. But these
Now someone is saying, are you
amazing.
volume up if possible? Ooh. Really? We're kind of screaming here. Let's see, what can we do?
Is it on this one?
There,
I'm not going to touch.
there, a little bit better. Basic, maybe we can put it on cancel there. Let's try to put some.
Is it working?
Is it, volume is fine, okay, wonderful. Argentina's home base is in Kansas City.
So yeah, all of Natty's family were so passionate. It was an amazing experience, absolutely amazing. Up down with the goals and the scores, and it was amazing. But this year, I don't know. Messi is on one already. He's first hat trick.
Yeah, I'm not that much into football, so for me it's like, yeah.
Oh, that's not true.
I'm
We were
not-
in Argentina when there was
once
the
that
Boca, South American Cup.
Yeah,
And
well,
Natty was shouting out the window when they scored. Yes, you are.
it's just like a passion that you have inside. It's in my blood after all, but normally I do not mind much.
Okay. I just want it to be, doesn't matter who's on it, I just want there to be lots of goals, lots of attacking, no defending and pass it backwards and all of that. I just want attack. So, but all of the supporters, you know, they're getting excited. If it's just defense,
true.
it's boring.
Yeah.
So it's attack.
No,
But
I
yeah.
do wish that Argentina goes to the finals again, of course, because it's exciting. So I'm okay.
He really truly would be the GOAT then.
Yeah.
If you get, my goodness me. But I'm also rugby, so it's between rugby and football, my passions. Okay, shall we start?
Okay, yes. Yeah? Okay. So we have a few questions about what are the plans for the bigger portion of the house we haven't seen. which I don't know. Is that the
I
barn?
think I think they must mean the barn that we haven't
The
really.
barn. Yeah, that could be.
We
It is a
try to
big-
forget it exists for the
For
time
the-
being.
Can we move it a little bit?
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. The beast. We call it the beast.
The feast, which it is what made us buy the property along everything else, but the sheer size of that barn and the potential with it was just astronomical. But the trouble is, we've got so much to do before we even get to
Sorry,
there.
Argentina just scored. Yay! Vamos Argentina, carajo!
And look
then-
who's
then
getting.
you are.
There you go. That's what it's like. That's what it's. No, I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed. Ah! But for the time being,
Messi was.
it was Messi as
Messi.
well. Oh my goodness! It's not.
I didn't know that we were in the
Yeah.
same time.
Well,
have
it's
no
not like we've
idea.
got the football going on at the minute. It's
No
the
idea.
comments. We're looking at the comments whilst they're coming up. The barn is one of the main reasons why we got the place, because it's just amazing. But because we've got so much to do, we're sort of just ignoring it at the minute.
Yeah, because as a few people say as well in some point, oh, the roof, you need to do something with the roof before it gets spoiled or something. It is already in a very, very bad condition.
It's already, yeah.
We try in some point before starting the garage, and as we were waiting for the plan approval for the farmhouse,
Yeah.
we say, okay, let's try to do something with the roof.
Where the
you went there.
breaks are.
Yeah,
And the rafters had perished. Where there's holes in the roof, the rafters, the wooden supports, have already perished with rot and weathering. Little trees are it's brilliant. No, that's brilliant. It's lovely to breeze.
life.
And because of the sheer height of it, maybe people may say, well, you're too scared. I got up there and I was petrified, and I don't mind heights whatsoever. So for us to do that, we'd have to rent a cherry picker or a telehandler for me to stand in the cradle, and then for the arm to boom out for me to actually reach it. So the farmer that we bought it off has said that the damage to the roof had been there already for years when he bought it. Luckily, because they built stuff so well in the past, it's still standing. So for the time being, I think we still have a good couple of years before it collapses on itself. So we are just ignoring it and just fingers crossed that by the time we get to it, which
We have to change the roof anyway.
we
you
have
know,
to
but
take the roof down, to put vapor barriers on, to insulate it, to replace timbers that are already perished. So it's already going to be a massive job on itself. So for the time being, we just look at the farmhouse, the piggery, and the garage.
And the garage. First thing, finish the garage. We will
First
do
thing.
finishing one project. Well, Amory will do that, poor thing, because I did put aside one project. And it was one of the other questions that we have actually. Someone said, I'm curious at how the old hutch Natty had been renovating is going and where it will be put when it's done. It's this kitchen cabinet that I was restoring. Started cleaning it, haven't finished cleaning it, and then everything happened in the middle, as you saw in the vlogs. Nowadays, I'm more into gardening.
Oh, the weather.
Yes,
That's
well,
indoor work. This is out. You're outdoors
true,
now,
true,
making
true.
the most of the time.
Yeah.
Weather.
But as well, we have received a few plants as gifts, you know, and we need to sort that out as well. Plus, as always, we say, not excuse, but we have other jobs. So
priorities.
we work
Organic.
somewhere else. So the hours that we spend here sometimes is not they're not enough on the day to do everything that we want to. But yeah.
But it's there. You're going to be doing it.
Oh yeah, totally.
You're adamant. You want
Yes,
it in
I
one of the houses that we're going to do up in the piggery.
Yes.
Natty wants it in there, which I totally agree. I think it's a great idea.
Yes.
One quick question. One question that I saw quickly, which was, are you going to plant an orchard? Very simple question. Yes. We've already contacted a couple of people to basically to hand in designing the garden. One of those people is Davey.
David has first
dibs.
dibs.
Davey has first dibs, but he's a very busy man. And but yes, orchard is a must. Cider, because here in the cellar, in the cellar on the farmhouse, where they used to press the cider. They used to do cider here.
200 liters. They have, I don't know how
vat,
many
a vat, yeah.
barrels
Barrels,
of 200 liters of cider.
Of cider.
Yeah,
so
wonderful.
whether we do cider or not, don't know. But the place used to produce fruit tree. It had fruit trees. It used to produce fruit. So that is 100%. 100%. Yeah. And another quick question that I would like to answer is the last live that we did. I saw someone mention how eco-friendly are you going to be with the house?
Yeah.
We are going to try and be as eco-friendly as possible. Rainwater harvesters. We've got Ricardo coming back in the next couple of weeks to go over a potential plan, but we need that to coincide with the plans that we have for the garden, for the landscaping, because where we dig and build the rainwater harvesters will depend on where the fruit trees and everything
goes. Yeah. That's why that's another reason. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
That's why as well we haven't planted things on the soil.
In the ground.
In the
just
ground
in planters.
yet.
Yeah.
Which is another question that I just saw as well. Someone
we had
say,
a plan.
We had a plan.
We had a plan.
We had a plan.
But it's just going all over the place.
No, it's just if we have planted the olive tree, the beautiful, wonderful olive tree. The olive tree is, we calculated, it's like 50 years old.
Yeah.
Amazing,
old,
amazing gift. It's so sorry.
We didn't invite everybody to come here for us to get a gift. That was not the plan.
No.
But they were so generous.
Yeah.
And it took me by surprise. Didn't have a Scooby.
Well,
I did not have a clue.
Most of our neighbors and friends put together for that beautiful gift. Other came with wonderful baskets, hampers with regional products as well.
From the local area.
Yeah. No, wonderful.
I'm just amazed that the guys that we work with managed to keep it quiet for that long.
True.
It's
that
true.
Is totally true.
Because we're terrible at keeping a secret at work at Lelas. So
thank you, Charles.
That was it. Yeah. It just absolutely blew us away. The community, and it's something that I think we've sort of kissed on the subject whether to do it annually, and I think we are sort of leaning towards we'll do it.
Yeah, I have the tablecloth board.
Regardless if it's at that number or a high number or a lower number, but I think it'd be nice just to get us all together.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
It will.
Okay, let's crack on with the questions. The name of your property, Lelas, what is the meaning? Stay cool, says Kind Minds SRQ. Lelas, it came from Lelac, which means the lake, because there was a massive, massive lake nearby here. And there's
it's just on the other side of the road.
No, I was just wanting to say that all the details of the name and everything is they are in episode 90. I researched before with the hidden history of our old farm. So yeah, that is that.
Yeah.
Lelac.
Which is just on the other side of the road. So where we are sitting right here, probably 10 meters, we've got our stone wall, and then there's the main road. There's the road to go down into Le Porcheur, which is the little hamlet. And then just on the other side of that was where the lake was, and that was blown up during Napoleon times, so they lost the water from the mass, but there was still a stream, and that stream is being, I don't know whether it's been blocked up or whether it's just lots of debris in that have blocked the hole, but we used to get a stream that comes just on the other side of this raised garden. And that's something, we're not going to reinstate it off the stream, but we have a pump to circulate water continuously going backwards and forwards.
We will love that.
That'll be beautiful, yeah.
And actually, should I bring the photo?
We need to ask her first.
We need to ask permission. Yes, but we have a photo of the front of Lelas. It was given to us as well in the party. One of our neighbors have a lot of photos from here, and she gave it this photo, and where the, how do you call it? The little...
The concrete pad where I'm working right now, where I've got the tent and all of the oak for the garage, is sitting right now.
There was a little pond there.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful. So, but we do need this cement
pad for the
pad at the moment, so we will keep on using it like that. But maybe in the future, we can reinstate the little pond there. We love to do that. So beautiful.
I saw a very funny question. How do you cope with all the frog sound? I love it.
Love it. Yeah.
I love it.
But there's not that much now.
Because the pool pond is literally
Oh,
dry,
true.
bone dry.
Yeah.
But it's the crickets as well. So between the
Yeah.
crickets and the frog,
Yeah.
it's for us. It's just very very. What's the word?
It's like a lullaby.
It's like a lullaby. Yeah.
No, I love it. Very, very nice. It's countryside.
It's countryside. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
countryside living,
And
but it's cool. I love it.
I think we have been very, very lucky because, you know, when the farmer brought the cows back to our land,
Yeah.
and then we moved La Casita there, we were thinking that, yeah, we have to start living with the cows just next door.
Yeah.
But actually, just before we moved in, he had to change the cows to other fields because there was not enough grass.
Yeah.
And since then, they haven't been in our field in front of home.
Which I really truly do miss. I thought the positioning of La Casita wasn't there specifically for the cows. It wasn't. It was just for me a bonus. But the thought of just opening the door with my morning coffee, whether it's sunny or not sunny, just sitting on the terrace having my morning coffee and just seeing the cows come over, because the second they see a human, they think it's food. You know, they think it's the farmer coming with food. So they come over and they make all the noise. And like Natty was saying earlier, it's countryside living, and I've only ever known that. So, and I love it. Hence we're lucky enough to be here to experience it. And Natty, from town upbringing.
Yeah, it was more like a small, tiny city, but I do prefer the nature.
Yeah.
So much. Yeah.
Can be a bit annoying sometimes to go to the shops, but that's nothing.
Oh, that's another question, actually.
Yeah.
When we go to the shops, when you go to the your
From
supplies,
Albuquerque.
yeah,
Wow.
groceries in town, and you're gone for some time, do you leave Molly at home in the tiny house, or do you take her next door to Stephanie at Lalande so she's not by herself?
You go down.
Yeah,
I'll
of
lift
course.
that- I'll lift that
Yeah. No, normally Molly's always here, and we took her for patron days back to the chateau with us because we were going to be there for a long time, all day. But normally she's here at home, and we want her to travel the less as possible because it's very uncomfortable for her to jump in the car. Cars at this moment are impossible for us even. They're so hot.
Yeah.
So hot. This morning I went on the bicycle to work because I was like, I don't want to be in the car.
Kind of suffer inside. Yeah.
So yeah, we leave her here. Now with the aircon, it's perfect for her. Before we left it in the cozy room because it was the coolest place as well around. We have our neighbor passing by. No. But yeah, so yeah, and Stephanie and people at the chateau, they are doing their own things. We will not be bothering with Molly. She's very used to be by herself.
She is, but she's very rarely, like Nancy was saying, we'll leave her in La Casita, which for us to go to our local shop in Equirand is what's
10 minutes.
10
minutes
10 minutes
driving.
away, so 10-minute return, 20 minutes tops, and we're very efficient. We make our little list before we go shopping, so we go and do that. So worst case scenario, we're less than an hour gone. So she's very comfortable in that time. We take her out for a wee before we go, come back straight out to go to the toilet. But like Natty was saying, she's not struggling so much with her physicalness and her age. It's just the heat. She's struggling with it. All of that fur for dogs, for them, it's just the pads where they can cool down on. So it's better to sort of keep her calm and tranquil in La Casita.
Someone was asking as well, now I remember some questions, if we are going to buy a little swimming pool for Molly.
Natty, you want to?
Yeah, I do want to, because Amory is more like, oh no, she has never done that. It's like, oh, maybe she can try.
True. Molly's the only lab I've ever had that did not like the water.
Yeah.
Well, all the other dogs I've had, they see water, beeline, straight for the water. Molly's just looking at it. With Phoebe, when she used to go straight to the water, she'd just sit there looking at Phoebe thinking, why are you doing that?
Well, we took her once to a lake around here a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We took her with us to a lake, and she was a little bit nervous to go. Amory was in the water and I was in the other side, but she went after all. And I think she loved it. So I think slowly, because she's scared of everything, of her shade and everything. Her shadow is like, yeah,
she will jump.
She will jump. but
she's good. She's comfortable, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Is she's comfortable, and she knows. There's a saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Nah, you can. You really can. Natty has already, but she knows that the La Casita is cool now. So when she goes for her little business at 1 o'clock, she comes back from doing her business, give her a treat. She goes straight to La Casita to eat it because she knows it's nice and cool. The same at 3 o'clock, the same after dinner. She doesn't want to hang out outside at the minute. She just speedlines straight to the cool
smart
area.
doggy. Yeah, totally smart.
Oh.
So we have, it was paused. Can you see as well?
Are we still going live? Because
Natty, have you tried the strawberry bread recipe? Not yet. Not yet. I haven't.
is it?
You're
no,
fine. Okay, you're
so it's
fine.
just-
Our
sorry,
computer is
yeah.
totally blocked there, but doesn't matter. And thank you so much for keep on watching, keep on staying with us with this video that is in vertical. So
Are there some people that are struggling with it?
I'm not sure I haven't been able.
Thank you for answering my frog
Frog
question. No worries.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the emoji because it stands out.
Yeah. So we have another question. What are you doing with the cozy room? What are you going to do with the cozy room? Keep it.
Natty's still at it in there.
It's my office. Goodbye, paper. It's my office. It's the general quarters.
Paperwork,
Yeah.
administration,
All is there. Yeah.
editing, everything. Natty still uses it. It's a really nice place. What's the saying? You know, it's a working area. Sorry,
yeah,
Dominic,
it's
it's
more
a
for
working area.
concentration, you know, and
So you can focus on
Yeah.
it and everything.
it's good to have separation in between things.
Keeping the home as a home and
Yeah.
the La Casita as business. And plus, come winter, I think.
La casita, baby, that's
sorry.
our home.
I think coming into winter with the cozy room, I think I'm going to start.
Using more there.
I think I'm going to start using
Probably
more
we
there.
will use it more there, so we don't have to.
Or being dusty and dirty and
Oh yeah,
wet.
we will use it again. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
We will
I
have the
think
sandwiches as we used to have,
as we used to
in,
have in
there.
there, so we don't dirty up the La Casita. But yeah, Natty still uses the cozy room as her office. It's always nice when I walk past and I see her there at her desk with her chair. So yeah.
Yes. Another question. Amory, did you grow up in England or France, or a combination?
England. I was born in Ipswich. Lived there up until 33? Yeah, 33, 32 or 33. I don't know. Sorry, I lived in England all of my
31
life.
maybe?
For the last 5 years, nearly 6 years, I've been in France. I travelled to France every summer. My parents used to ship my brother and I off to our family in France every summer. They were always working, not a problem. They had to. So we used to jump from each uncle and auntie throughout the 6-week holiday.
I always admire that family support.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's great.
But it's interesting because we did that. So Mama and Papa sent us, and then Tonton Bruno with Elisa and Charlotte used to come over as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
was,
go there
everybody
and then we come
was
back.
doing the same. So
yeah, so the family used to share that quite a lot for, I'd say, 15 years, 14 years of my life. And then I got up to 16, 17. I didn't have to do it anymore. Not that I was forced to. And yeah, but no, all of my time was spent in England, basically. But we spoke French predominantly in the house with my brother and my parents.
yeah. And then someone was asking as well, does Natty have any siblings? Will they come to visit? We'd love to. And some point they will, I'm sure. I do. I have a younger brother and a youngest, even youngest sister. Some of you saw my sister probably in the Chateau Diaries very, very briefly. They
4
came
years ago? 3?
3 years ago, I think. They came 3 or 4. Time flies. They came. My mom, my sister, and my niece. They came together to visit us, to see the chateau, and to have a nice Christmas and New Year with us.
Yeah,
Met
it was
your
amazing. Met
parents. It
my
was
parents.
wonderful. And
Mama
Chantal
speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
sorry,
it's perfect.
you got there.
So she could be the translator.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was wonderful. And my brother hasn't come yet. He's a very family guy and very busy man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the oldest one. So
Yeah.
he has 4
sons.
4 sons.
Yeah,
Yes,
4 sons.
4 sons.
4 amazing sons.
Yeah, they're
Been
the
to-
sweetest one.
Been to Argentina enough times now to really see the family dynamics. Just like you guys are so close. It's lovely. It really truly is. Really truly is.
And we are looking forward to go to Argentina very soon. So we are going to present my family if they agree with that,
okay with
because
it,
that's another thing. There was another question as well about about family members, and we always
Brian here. Hey, your fly is undone, dude.
probably it's
Thanks.
not. Is it?
No, it's not.
No, it's
Hey,
not.
Brian, you're okay?
But yeah, normally, of course, we want to show most of our lives, but we respect 100% of privacy for other people, and we are exposing ourselves, but we don't need anybody else around us to do the same if they don't want to and they don't feel comfortable with it. So that's why they choose, and hopefully you will meet them. But yeah, I think
But that's sort of how, when we did our little get together, it was just to show you guys what we were doing, but it wasn't like a continuous filming. We didn't want our neighbours to really feel too.
Yeah, totally.
We wanted them to feel relaxed. We told them what was going on, and if they didn't like it, then they just needed to let us know. None of them said that, but we did explain to them that it's not going to be like an interview or focusing on individuals. It was just a general kind of.
To be honest, I really wanted to kind of do a little interview with whoever wanted to share.
Yeah.
But we were so busy hosting and everything that in some point, hopefully, we will have a little bit more detail from our neighbors as well, because they have been seeing the farm before. Change, and not only change now, but before.
Gillian,
thank you. Gillian is the lady from Spain that came and visit us.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
With her sister.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
But yeah, so it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait for you all to meet Natty's family, because they are amazing. Lou, her brother, amazing, and an amazing fisherman.
He's
I want
big.
to,
and you
but
don't
I
want
don't
to?
want to, because fishing's never really been my thing. But it's his life. It's his life. He's got his day job, but it's his passion. But he walks kilometers, and I mean like double digits to get to a sweet spot. But what he catches and releases is just amazing.
We will
and
show
I'd love
you.
to
We
learn.
will
I'd
show
love
you
to
it.
see that.
Yeah.
So yeah, and all of Natty's nephews, and obviously Natty's mama and sister. They're amazing.
My dad,
amazing.
my grandma later, because we are going to do the trip in Argentina in 2 parts. The first part, my family in the south of Argentina, where I grew up, which is most of my family is still there, and my best friends as well. So yeah, we're going to go there first for almost a week, and then we will go to my grandma's 90th birthday party with my dad, part of the family. And then we will be celebrating there. So it's going to be wonderful.
Because that's the reason why Natty's going to Argentina, well, with me, in season, because it's a massive 90th. It's a massive 90th. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we're going to see Natty's able to be there with her.
Yes. Yeah. Should we do another question?
Nice. Have a wonderful trip. Thank you so much.
Okay, what do we have? You were distracted by the hot tub purchase. Can you give us some info on the aircon that you bought? It's desperately hot in London this week. We are all suffering, huh?
Natty and I were reading an article a couple of hours ago about Paris and the heat, how they're struggling and closing down trains, stopping trains.
Are stopping, yeah. So we will have a.
We thought it was bad here, but it's actually well aware that it's actually throughout the nation.
Yeah.
It was a naughty purchase. The hot tub was a naughty purchase.
Oh, but yeah, they're not talking about the hot tub. They're talking about the aircon, my love. We bought both things, of course. We went for the aircon. The other one was.
Was a naughty purchase.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good, and we needed it.
Yeah. It's installed. We filmed installing it. It's working. It's working brilliantly. So
you will see it probably a little bit in the next vlog. Amory installed it wonderfully, and you will see all the details there as well. Yeah. But it's a monoblock unit, which it didn't. Oh, you see, it didn't require. It didn't require to call an engineer or someone to come and install it. I don't know how it works in the UK or other countries, but here in France, if you have the normal AC units, you know, the one that
the compressor outside. You've got the fan outside, and then you have the pipes that come up and then go into the room, and then you've got the The machine that
fan,
pushes the air in.
Up there.
Up there, pushing
Those
it down,
ones you need to call a professional. So yeah, we couldn't wait anymore.
Well, we could have waited, but we didn't really know what was coming.
Can you imagine if we
If
call
we'd
someone
waited,
in
oh, no,
this
it'll be- yeah, it would
in
be
this heat? Everybody's calling.
been stuck.
Yeah,
been
probably
stuck.
for 1 or 2 more weeks.
So Natty said, go for the monoblock. You can install it. It's literally, it has a plug. You can just plug it in.
Yeah.
I didn't plug it in. I put it on a separate. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see on the vlog. But it's working brilliantly. We're all enjoying it, especially Molly.
Oh, it's Susan here.
How did you learn French, Natty?
Are not naughty. They are healthy tools. Yes, you're right, Susan. Thank you. How did you learn French, Natty? With Amory's family, actually, basically. Yeah, mostly.
Sweetheart, you
They
could
helped
speak
me
French before we met.
tiny little bit. I was struggling a lot because even after living in France for almost 7 years now, working at the chateau, you know, it's an international community and we have international guests, so English is our language there. And I was not doing much outside. My work was always related inside. I did talk to Marie Popin, the previous cleaner, and I had my phrases to tell her. So yeah, that was, I think, and luckily I speak English, I speak a little bit of Italian, so I think once that you start learning other languages, it's a tiny little better, easier perhaps to learn and to open your brain to learn other languages. And but
it's true.
Yeah.
It is true.
I learned English by singing, for instance.
What band?
With the Backstreet Boys.
I just think that's so impressive. So impressive.
Yeah. So, but as well, for instance, 7 years ago when I arrived at the chateau, and even after traveling a lot around the world, using my basic English here and there, I struggle a lot to follow conversations all the time like that. So, but it takes time. But I think being immersed in the chats, that is what it makes you better in a language. And now it's happening a lot with your family in the south.
Yeah.
And that takes me to the next question, which I don't know what is it here, but it says why we decided to live here and not in the south of France where all the family is.
Work, to be fair. We're not young, we're not stupidly old, but we've got work that can basically see us through for many, 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 many years to come. Plus, for me personally, my brother, this is interesting because it's between my brother and I. For me personally, Lendre, this region here, I adore it. I love it. It reminds me so much of England. Green.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah,
The seasons.
I do like it here.
You do as well, don't you?
I love the green. I love the green. In
It's
the south,
amazing.
it's more brownish, which it reminds me. It reminds me a lot to Tierra del Fuego, because it's not because of the heat, but nothing was growing. The green is different there. It's like a very pale green, and here is so vibrant, vibrant. It's beautiful. Yeah.
It's that's basically it. It makes us happy.
Yeah.
Plus, as well, we've got work here.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I've got at the chateau, but there's work there to be done. Natty's still there, and I'm sure there might be somewhere even better in the south than Lelas. I don't want to even say this. Sorry, Lelas. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
There's none.
But for us, it's perfect. Limoges, our airport, is an hour and 20 minutes away. We
so
like to
can go to England
to see my boys.
Yeah.
You know, we like the not isolation, but we like to be set back a little bit. We are very set back. You may have heard a car or two, but that's only because
it's summer now, a kind of summer, and people in the hamlet came back.
It's their summer vacation house. There's more summer vacation houses than there are inhabitants in that hamlet. There's like 12 altogether, I think. And
plus, let's be honest, price.
I didn't know if I should say that or not.
Well, let's be honest. Price.
Yeah, huge factor.
Yeah.
Huge
Massive.
factor. This region here is the cheapest region of all of France. In the taxes you pay to buy a property, it's the cheapest.
Yeah.
Funny story, when we bought it, we had to have a notaire go through the sale, and he had to quadruple check because he
couldn't believe the price that we were going
cheap.
to be paying here per year for the taxes for the land, when in the south
it was
I don't know
like
how many
12
more
times more. astronomically.
Yeah.
Of course, this is a ruin, so that's taken into account as well,
not.
that it's not a habitable place.
Yeah.
There's no swimming pool, there's lots of factors involved. But still, even with those factors added on in the future, it's still a measly amount compared to the south or the north, which are more...
Plus, as well, another point, besides, of course, money was the big thing, because
It wasn't the only thing.
it was not the only, but it was a big thing.
It was a...
But as well, the security, as well, I think. This place, I feel like rural France is more, I don't know, it's a little bit more safe. In there.
What do you mean there? Sorry?
Anyway, should we change the question? Would you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, we will change the question. Just one, you will be starting with your house.
I know. I wish I could be starting sooner.
Yeah.
Apologies for the time it's taken me, but this isn't my day job. I have another job that I've got to do.
It's just
but
a question, and it has a heart.
I know, but I feel so bad because I want to get it done, and people want me to get it done. I feel bad. It will get done. The second it's done... Do you want to move the camera? I'll move the camera. I might drop it off. Then... Oh, there it is.
There it is. That beauty.
Once the garage is done, then we're on to this, and it's gonna motor. It's gonna motor. Yeah. It will.
But until then, we are living well. We are enjoying La Casita. Another question was, how do you enjoy living in the tiny house? Because it's someone that lives in a tiny house too. So she was saying, how do you find yourself living in a tiny house? I love it. I love it.
There was like zero issues.
No.
We went from quite a large house, actually, from what we were living in previously at the chateau. It was massive. But I don't know, it's just effortless. It really is effortless.
Yeah.
I think we both realised that we couldn't be too nostalgic. We couldn't hold on to too much. We can store it, that's not a problem. But if we don't need it, if it's not essential, then don't bring it into La Casita, because then we'll just be standing over everything. Yeah. So I think we knew how to live from the word go. Yeah. You were very strict. Don't bring those things in. Made me sound like a tyrant.
No, you're not.
But it's wonderful. I love it. I really, really do love it. It's great fun. It really is great fun.
Okay, what do we have here? Basically the same one. This one. Oh, the fun question. Hello, YouTube friends. Fun question. If you could have an all expenses paid trip to see any famous world monument or destination, which or where would you choose and why? A shout out to Laura in Nebraska.
Hey, Laura. Cruise.
A cruise ship?
Yeah. Yeah? I've done one. I've done a bit of travelling, nothing in comparison to Natty, but I have done one cruise, and that was for my father's 50th with my mother and my brother and I. And it was the greatest experience I've ever had. I've travelled, like I said before, but this one was, you turn up to a different port every day or every other day. You saw the beauty that was in front of you there and then you get taken away to another one. Whereas sometimes when I've done travelling, you can sort of get a little bit over, what's the word? I had the word in my head and it's just gone. Not too much, but you sort of have to make more of an effort to go out and explore things. Whereas me personally, I like to see something there and then, think, wow, and then move. So for me, it would be a cruise.
When I took Amory to Thailand, I lived in Thailand for 2.5 years, and we went for one holiday. I think the only proper holiday we did that it was no family visiting family.
Yeah, it was.
We went to Thailand together, and it was a month in Thailand. Love it, but my gosh, I moved him a lot. I made him know everything.
But that's
Bangkok,
what I like,
the south and the islands, up in the north where I lived in Chiang Mai. So it was a lot of moving.
It was a lot of moving. Whereas,
which I adore.
Because I think for me, I know it sounds a bit silly, but for me, that was a lot because you were constantly moving. Whereas when you go on a cruise, you go there for a day.
But you move on the doing things in the cruise.
In the cruise, that's it. Yeah, yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
I'd love to do another cruise. So I know
Yeah.
it's sort of not answering your question from my Natty. You'd say, where would you go?
I don't know. All expensive. Well, I would love. I don't know those little cabins in the middle of an island, like very paradise.
You'd
You know.
get bored so quickly.
I will not get bored.
Yes, you would. You'd get
To do nothing, you know, to do nothing. I would like that. Or the opposite, because it's like well, if you could have an all expensive paid trip, right?
Yeah. The cabin, the
Renting a caravan or something like that and make a massive trip. I don't know, maybe in the entire US. You have so many wonderful things to see there.
Especially geared for those big RVs.
1-2 months over there, seeing everything and everyone.
Yeah,
that
true.
would be cool.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of like all expenses paid on a cruise ship, so you get the top cabin.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
The buffets. Oh my goodness, the all-you-can-eat buffets, and then the nice restaurants when you're feeling like, okay, I can't eat anymore.
Okay. I think we have time for one more question.
Oh, two more questions.
2 more questions.
Come
Okay,
on,
I will.
2 more questions.
One of them is
As long as you're not bored with us, we'll keep on going.
Nati, does your family back home watch you guys your videos? And if so, what do they think? And what do they think of your life in France? For example, do they love the idea of you guys renovating your property, or do they think you guys are crazy for wanting to do that? I think they love the idea.
They love the idea.
They would love to be here with us to help.
Yeah, especially your nephews.
Yeah. No, they just love to see us as well. Many of them watch us, not every single time. My mom is always there, my sister, I know.
Gracias, Rita. Gracias, Flor.
But then, they're very supportive, and they think that we're doing amazing. They're very surprised of all the things that they see me doing. That is true.
Which I always thought,
I
always knew Natty could, because her traveling says a lot about the traveling that Natty has done says a lot about her character, which is just, yeah, why not? Let's try. You never say, oh no.
I want to give it a go.
You always give it a go. There's nothing. Yeah, nothing's out of your nothing's out of your comfort zone.
I just like to.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
To do new things. I love it. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
I saw a little question, just a little one. We'll do like a little bonus. We have gone to Paris together a few times. When we've travelled abroad, we always go to Paris to then get the flights. But we've also travelled to Paris as.
You went last time was for my birthday. This year? Last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, darling.
2 years ago. Yeah. Yes, and it was wonderful. Amory took me to do all the things that I could ever have dreamed.
Yeah, we did a lot.
We did a lot. We did inside the Moulin Rouge, which I loved it. Yeah. We did a dinner in the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. We did a cruise ship with dinner as well, seeing the Eiffel Tower with all the lights on.
I think it says a lot about us. We like to eat.
We like to eat. Like to eat. Actually, that it was for 2-3 nights in Paris. We couldn't move of all the food that we had. It was too much, I think.
It was good.
It was food. Yeah. Lunch, dinner. But yeah. Any plans to visit California soon? We wish to go to the US, really. Well, wish to go so many places.
There are so many places.
But for now, our plans are family time. Yeah, when we can. We try to go to Argentina every 2 years. And then we have our family in the south and the boys in the UK. And here. This is our life.
This is our life now.
Because it's time that we need a lot of time, and we need a lot of money so for the renovation. Maybe every time to time we will try to do a little escape.
But we have said to each other, we'll put that on hold, because we used to like to try and do a holiday, just the two of us, like we did for Thailand every 2 years. So we did the Thailand, and then that was it. So we take it in opposites. So Thailand, then Argentina, then a holiday for us, then Argentina.
Now we have a project here.
We have a project, and that's what we've got to focus on.
Maybe after we finish the first
step.
Second, first the garage.
Yeah. Second step.
We can chat about it, but I do love to travel. I do love to experiencing new things, and I would
Meet
love
people.
to. Yeah, but mostly I would like you to see a little bit more of the world, as I see. I don't know, Egypt perhaps, or I don't know, India, Greece, and things like that. But
Natty's travelled a lot. I
closer
haven't.
though, Portugal. I haven't been in Portugal ever.
No.
Spain is beautiful.
I've been
And
to Spain.
yeah, but only Madrid or Barcelona.
Yeah,
I
Barcelona.
have been in a few other cities, but it's so beautiful, so beautiful. But it's so difficult to find one place and choose and go there, you know. So, yeah, maybe mini escapes every time to time, closer in Europe could be an idea.
There was one question that's I wouldn't mind answering, which was with regards to how did I feel moving to France and my children living in England. It's, yeah, well, before I came to France, I was only going to come to France to do a one-off job and then go back to England. But to delve a little bit deeper into it, I'd already, the mother of my boys and I had already split up for quite a couple of years prior to me coming to France. So it was already a different relationship than how it would have been if we were together. So when I saw the boys, it was always at mine or somewhere else. So now being in France takes a little bit longer, but it's still sort of the same dynamics. But I'm still on the phone with them, and it's, in a sense, it's, you know, given Joseph an inclination to think, ooh, quite like this, and comes over more often. Not comes over, but actually comes to France and experiences a different way of life. So in the long run, it's beneficial. Short term, it was very difficult, very difficult. But unfortunately, it's not the only case that exists, and it does happen like that. And yeah, with my youngest, it's the same scenario. It's the same situation. He understands, and he enjoys it when he comes to visit. Yeah, so
But
it works.
He's very young, so that's why we.
He doesn't come up. He's not shown or anything like that. No. But yeah, so I just thought I'd mention that because that was asked quite a few times.
Okay, now we need another question.
Yeah.
Last one. You have any plans for future children?
Future children.
I cannot even say it.
We're going to get some chickens. We're going to get some chickens. So in that other
That was
question,
another question, actually.
Yeah.
If we plan to have any other pets or
I'd love to.
Yeah.
Donkeys, chickens, and pigs. Those are the three things I would love. Chickens are first. That's coming. We've decided we were going to do it sooner rather than later, but I think we're now going to sort of
Well, with
wait
this
a bit
heat
for the
like this,
heat.
for instance, will be impossible for things to have them, you know, protected. And we
Yeah.
have to check very well where to put them, because it needs to be protected for the foxes that are in the area. We want
Which
to
we
have
do have.
something like like super protected for them.
Yeah.
So
We were sitting actually outside on the decking at La Casita having lunch, looking out on the meadow, the Grand Rouge, heard a noise. There was one of our neighbours' turkey. Turkey, sorry, thanks. Turkey coming in front, thinking, oh, that's cool. And then a fox chasing after it. So I jumped out,
scare the
fox away. Natty called the neighbour. He said, oh, I've been looking for him, blinking thingy for weeks. But yeah, we have foxes. So where we're going to put the chickens, we're going to have to dig a trench, make sure that the fencing is in the ground, high up, covered as well, because they climb. So it's, like always, it's not a simple job, it's a big job.
So that's why we're like, okay.
But yeah, I'd love some donkeys and some pigs.
And we love eggs, but we do have a lot of eggs from our
neighbour,
with the turkeys.
So he gives us the turkey
generous.
eggs, we give him the chicken eggs. We do a swap.
In the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, this has been wonderful. We love to chat with you. We wish I could read more questions from there. And
1 minute.
it was something about the quality time.
France or Argentina in the World Cup.
Where's your daughter? Which daughter? We don't have a daughter.
Unfortunately, no, we don't have a daughter. Well, Molly Moo.
Molly. You're talking about Molly.
Molly.
Sorry, I didn't got it.
Molly.
Molly is in with the aircon. Yeah,
she's.
We left him.
We
with
did
the
think
aircon.
about bringing her out, but
yeah,
I don't want her to be. We don't want her to be uncomfortable. So no, she's indoors.
Yeah, you will see her in the vlogs. She's a little bit, you know.
Yeah. I'm from South Africa. We'll do one more question. we're going to head off in a soon, but let's do...
So people saying thank you. That's
Oh, okay.
France or Argentina in the World Cup.
Well, after last World Cup, Argentina, betting man.
Oh, it was so funny to read. What is your daughter? I was like, which moment?
Yeah, Ben.
Chris is getting ducks. Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. And yeah, Ben
as well
has chickens and ducks.
Yeah.
No, that's actually funny enough. Ben was our first port of call to ask, just the do's and the don'ts and
Yeah, of course.
and the goings on.
Ben and Nicola, his wife, they're going to be the reference.
They're gonna be
Yeah, totally. Don't you feel you get more quality time with them too? Quality time probably with your kids, because we were talking about...
It's funny enough, actually, just to let the cat out of the bag. I'm going to be going this weekend to England. Joseph got me some tickets to join him on a concert.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do some dad dancing. See if he might get
Are you going to film a little bit for us?
I'll
for
see.
Us all?
Yeah, I've got to, actually, to be fair, Joseph will be saying, "Where's the camera, Dad? Come on, come on, where is it?" So yeah, that's something. It'll be nice for you guys to be aware of it. So there's something nice to look forward to on the next couple of vlogs. Well, it won't be the next after that, but 3 vlogs time maybe. You'll be seeing Joseph again, and then you'll be seeing Joseph in 3 weeks in the south of France with my parents.
We will ask him to film a little bit as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, the last question that we finished with this one is that will you ever have a Patreon program where people can support you? We have been thinking about it a lot. At the minute, we don't have enough time in our lives to be putting more content that Patreon. It's not that requires, but
you want to share.
You
you
want to
make
give
it
more if you're going to be
special.
Yeah, if you're going to be paying per month for something, it's good to have an extra vlog or an extra something, right, for you all. It will be wonderful, but at the moment we haven't had the time for that.
Plus, as well, for me personally, if we ever did, it'll be when we're doing something that's actually going to be aiding us in actually moving into the farm itself. I know we're living on the farm now, but for me personally, to be moving into the farmhouse, so we start the farmhouse, maybe.
That's where Amory and I disagree a little bit more, because I do feel like we are renovating the place, and Amory says that until we get to the farmhouse. But anyway, it's fine. We don't have enough time at the minute for that. We do have a little buy me a coffee if you want to support. We always have it in the descriptions in all the vlogs. Not this live, of course, yet, but will be. So if you want to go there and support us, you can do it once only, which in Patreon you cannot. You can do it only per month.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, and Patreon is only per month. You start Patreon. Patreon is every single month until you decide to cancel, of course. But buy me a coffee can be one-off, or it can be monthly as well. So yeah, we have a few people supporting us there as well. So, well, thank you so much to all of you.
I hope you enjoyed this. It's been awesome for us.
Yeah.
And look forward to seeing you on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we're Monday. So Wednesday will be in a normal vlog with a lot of content and a lot of little things that we have been doing around, and Amory back in the roof of the garage.
Finally.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching and being with us. We are going to read all the messages now. Much love to Lelas. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
And now how do I stop this?
Do you pick that up?